I've played Minecraft every single day for 140 days in a row. This is my challenge where I play Minecraft every day for an entire year. But the catch is we're playing one day at a time, and we are also building a pretty cool jungle base at the same time. Our build that we're working on is just around the corner. We're working on a little watchtower right now to go along with our jungle tree village. But if you want to. Hit that subscribe button. We are grabbing a melon for every subscriber gained throughout the series, as well as writing down one lucky subscriber every day on our infamous wall of subscribers. Um, and if you want to get on the wall, like Tomato 1377, um, just leave a comment and make sure, like I said, to hit that subscribe button, and you'll most likely be added to the wall. I know there's a lot of people that request every day, but like I said, you got a pretty good chance. Look at that baby. He's so tiny. Oh my goodness. I wish we could steal him. Um, but besides the point, like I said, we're building this cool jungle village and everything, and it's coming along nice. And it surprised me. Like, look how far away. Like, we've made a lot of builds, but look at the distance between like one of our builds, like the boats over there, and then this build's all the way over here. Like, we've expanded this to cover a pretty large area. Kind of impressive, if I do say so myself. But as I said, we're nowhere near finished yet. We got some work to do. We're not stopping anytime soon. I like that for like the watch posts, kind of tower posts, and I think maybe we need a log on top of that as well. And then we're gonna need. I think we're gonna go with a mix of spruce planks, spruce slabs, sorry, and we're gonna go with some jungle slabs as well. And this is what we're gonna use for the roof. I think it'll look cool having like a little textured roof, I would say. Not completely textured, but just two different types of woods. It'll kind of add that like stripe feel to it. I don't know really how to explain it, but it's gonna look pretty cool. That's my goal. That's my goal with every build. It's just got to look good. I don't know exactly what I'm doing sometimes, but as long as it comes out good. That silo is kind of like the perfect example. Like if you know what a silo looks like, or at least you know what a silo is, it doesn't really look like a silo, but it looks cool. I thought I just got shot with a laser beam from Mars or something. I don't know what I thought just came at me, but I thought it wasn't Minecraft. I thought I was just, yeah, I don't know. I was like, did I download the wrong mods? Um, this should end up looking pretty good, I think. We'll see. Oh, really? Now we gotta do this. Okay. We're concentrating today. We have a lot of builds to get to, and I'm not messing around anymore in this world. I don't think I really have been messing around too much, honestly. I think I'm pretty happy with the progress I make each day in this, so I'm not really messing around. But we're not messing around anymore. That's for sure. No messing around over here. We're getting to work for these next 225 days. There's not going to be an ounce of wasted time. And like I said, I have a lot of builds to get to. I want to make sure we get to all of them. And I want to make sure each one of them gets the time that they deserve. Because obviously, I could build every single thing that I say that I want to build. But is it going to look good? You know, like I can get everything done. Yeah, I can make a watchtower that's like 5 blocks tall. But like, I want a giant watchtower. I want it to look really nice. You know, I don't want to, not messing around over here. And I think this will look pretty good. Let's see. Once we're on the outside over here. Let's see if we want to add. I think we're going to want. This is pretty nice looking. I like this. But I have more plans for how to improve this. And that should include some trapdoors. Yes, perfect. That is perfect. I think I want to go with that. I think that looks pretty good like that. It kind of gives it a little depth right there. And then, do I add that? I don't think I need to add that. I think that should look good like that. And then we just put some fences here, right? I think this should do the job. I do like this build, actually. I like this build a lot. We need this crafting table. Just gonna go right there for now. We're gonna need more spruce trapdoors. We've flown through spruce on like some of these builds. The trapdoors is really what does it. The trapdoors and the fences. I feel like we spend a lot of our wood on trapdoors and fences over here. And as you can tell, we don't spare any of them. We use them everywhere. This is like, I know I was saying for like the first 100 days, I was like, I use a lot of spruce in my builds. And now we're kind of getting to the point where I've been using a lot of spruce in these builds. And you can see, I wasn't lying. I definitely was not lying. I think we might need like, I mean, this might be a crazy maneuver here. But I think I can improve on this a little bit. And you're about to see why I think that. And it's not really going to make sense. Like physics-wise, it does not make sense to have stone bricks this high in the air on a bridge. On a suspense bridge. It doesn't make sense. Don't get me wrong. I completely agree. Does it look nice? Absolutely. So are we doing it? Absolutely. And this is looking good. We are completely out of lanterns. Once again, another thing that I use way too much of. But like, how do you not? I mean, look, that's kind of a view. Let's just, I mean, this is like the start of a movie. Can we just appreciate this? Like, that's pretty, I mean, I don't know. And we're gone. Like, take a screenshot. Come on. Hey, use it as your screensaver, you know, like, do what you gotta do. I think that looks pretty cool. I mean, we didn't even add lanterns to it, too. Like, there's no lanterns on this build. Now, where am I going to put the lanterns? I have no idea because I kind of blocked all the spots off with trapdoors. So it's not going to be too easy. Let's take a look from over here. I'm loving that. Like, that's doing it for me. I know some of these builds, like I said, like, I love them, but they could be improved. Like this one, that's doing it for me. I think we need to find out how to put lanterns there, though. And we need more lanterns in general. So let's go grab some more. I mean, all of our iron just gets dedicated to lanterns in this world. Like, I don't think, other than lanterns, we don't really use iron. And we've gone through a few stacks. Many of stacks of iron. Some torches there. We're going to need those. Lantern. They're just a very expensive block to build with. A lot of the blocks that I've been choosing to build with are pretty expensive blocks. We're not cheaping out here. If I want something to look a certain way, I'm going to make it look a certain way. Look at this. I'm double fisting lanterns. I got both lanterns in my hands. I'm like the lantern guy. Oh yeah. Oh yeah. Okay. So I have an idea. It's not like the best idea, but it solves the problem. Okay, I did not mean to put that many. I think just 2 of them. And that kind of solves the issue at hand. It lights it up. Now, I feel like it could be lit up a little more. And to do that, boom. I mean, that's fine. That's lit up enough. It looks good. I mean, this is pretty cool, though. We get to just, like, walk across the outskirts of our village. I mean, this was a little bit of a time-consuming build. I'm not gonna lie. It was. And honestly, it could still be improved a little, but it was worth it. I mean, this is pretty cool. And I think we need more lanterns on the bridges themselves because they're looking a little dark. I think maybe we don't put them on the same spot as the lanterns hanging down, which is right there and right there. So maybe we do like here and there. And then at the beginning as well. We're lighting up this whole place. It's got to be well lit. Maybe we have, boom, hanging from there. That works. I think there's too many vines hanging off these trees too. So I definitely have to get to that because you don't want it to look just like dirty. Like you don't want it to look thrown together. Boom. Right there. And now we're talking. Let's take a look. That's pretty cool looking. I like the watchtower. Yeah, I like how it looks. I like how it came out. I think it looks pretty good. I like the ladder too. That's a pretty cool way to do the ladder. I did see that on someone else's video. I forget who, otherwise I'd shout them out, but I'm sure I've seen that multiple times. That's a common building technique. But it looks pretty good. I'm happy with it. It makes our village look pretty nice at night. I think, like I said, like we got a lot of vines to trim, like the... Jesus. Oh my god. We're taking these guys down. Is it just one of them? This is the first time I've been attacked by one singular phantom. Every time I get attacked by phantoms, there's like 4 of them that spawn at once. Really? They're so hard to get 2 hits on, though. Come on. Oh, there is 2 of them. Alright, let's climb up here. Let's reset our sleep timer. Come on, buddy. Bring it. That was some distance. He had some range on that. I don't understand what just happened. He hit me from pretty far away. Reset the sleep timer. We haven't slept in this challenge yet, in case you were wondering. This build, I feel like, is very well lit. Like, the lighting just accents it really nicely, I think. This is probably, I think, like, out of the builds that I've made so far, I think this might be my favorite. Even though it's just a simple pyramid, like, I feel like having these walls with the logs here, like, this might be my favorite build so far. Comment, honestly, I want to hear what all of your favorite build is, so leave a comment. I mean, you could pick anything. We've made a few. We got the melon farm. We got the tiny takeover farm. We got the regular barn. We got the horse stable, the silo, the new jungle tree village. We got even our storage room is kind of a build, even though it's underground. It's kind of a build down there. We got the villager market, the farms. We got the farms over there. The enchantment room, that was a pretty cool build design. We got this little mine shaft. That's honestly, like, for a small build, I'm happy with how that came out. I think that looks pretty nice for a small build. We got, we have the axolotl pond too. That was a pretty unique build. A fishing house, fishing hut. Came out pretty nice, I think. Our boat, which my goal was to make it look like a boat, and it looks like a boat, so I'm very happy with that. I don't really think there's anything that I would change about it at this point. And then we got the melon temple, where the melon gods reside. I can't believe this actually looks like a boat. This is honestly the most shocking thing that I've done for myself since starting this world. Like, I can't believe I actually built a boat. I never thought I would ever be able to build like one of these boats, and we made it look pretty cool. Like, we have a fishing pond down here. We got fish down here. I shocked myself with this build, and I didn't even use a tutorial or anything. I just looked up I literally looked up like Minecraft boat on Google. The first image I saw, I screenshotted it because I didn't know how to do like this back end, like coming up. And I saw that they had like layered it in a sense. And yeah, I just completely guessed basically after that. I didn't even really reference the image when I was building it. I just was going off my memory and came out pretty nice. I think we could get rid of all these torches. I don't think mobs will spawn here. It doesn't look like it. Um, let's see. I think I should get rid of that's probably something I should do is go and get rid of a lot of torches that are just scattered around. I hope they don't spawn down here. I'm gonna throw a lantern there just in case, even though it looks completely out of place. There's probably a better spot that I can put that. Maybe like there. Like that. That works. I mean, it's kind of like hidden there. Um, yeah, I'm gonna get rid of some torches that are not necessary. Because I don't know. Like torches, obviously, like you need them to light the place up. But like at the same point, we're probably not ready over here to get rid of torches. And I don't know. I feel like they kind of take away from like lighting design. Like the whole point of, oh my God, he's chasing me. He's chasing me. He's chasing me. I'm going up the. Oh, oh, there's another one. This is unnecessary. Oh my God, they're in the barn. They're in the barn. This is the last thing I needed. Holy. I mean, the reason I ran was because I wanted to pull my sword out, and now I got them stuck in the barn. Where are they? This is not good. There's no way I get out of this. I just trapped myself with a million mobs. Where are they? Oh, I see them. Wow, I didn't think I'd actually hit them. Wow. And I'm not hitting the cow or any. This is kind of crazy. Wait, I didn't think it would be nearly that easy. That was kind of like PvP Pro right there. Okay, some of you gotta go. I'm sorry. There is way too many of you. And that's how we're gonna do it. Some of them gotta go though. There's just I mean, there is way too many in there. I can't believe I still have that many. Let's see. What do we got here? 6 leather? We'll take it. But our next build, I mean, I'm not going to call this jungle village complete. I really say that a lot about like every single build that I create. That's not complete though. We got to add a little more to it. We got to cut some vines down. I mean, like, look at that. Just makes it look terrible with those vines. It does. It really does. So maybe we go and do that right now. Let's cut some vines down. Let's see if we can make this a lot better. Because this just, I mean, it blocks out the whole build. Like, you can't even see any of it. It's like a shield. These things just grow forever, though. It is nice that you can get rid of them and they don't come back. But still, they just grow and they grow. And you gotta find all of them. You gotta get rid of every single vine if you want them to stop growing. And that's kind of difficult. Boom. Boom. Let's see. Right here. Where else are there vines coming down? I do not see any. Right here. I think that vines have a place in building. But this is not their place. There's 3. How did I not see these? Get rid of these. Now let's take a look. I think this is just going to make it look worlds better. Like even right here, we got vines coming down. How do we have vines coming down? That looks much better. I mean, we also gotta get rid of that one vine because we can't just have one strand hanging off. But that was not what I tried to do. As you can tell, I'm not an Elytra Pro. Oh, it's the end of day 140. If you made it this far in the video, comment vines. I like to see how many people make it to the end of my video and reward you with a comment of the day. But other than that, like the video, hype the video, subscribe, and leave a comment if you want to get on the wall of subscribers. And I will see you tomorrow for day 140.